Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Melvin Guillard. Listen,
what up, world?
you are a man, you are very feisty. Last time I saw you, we were in Toronto. You were getting scanned for the round 5. Figured they were maybe going to do that. How you feeling going into this? I know this is important. You're kind of a bit on a bit of a tear here. I know you got a lot to prove.
Well, you know, yeah, I'm on a good tear right now, but, you know, coming into this fight with Shane Roller, you know, I have everything to lose. He has everything to gain. But I always approach a fight like everybody's equal, you know what I mean? And right now, you know, I still consider myself the underdog, you know, and I like going into fights thinking that with that mindset. I never get overconfident. I never go into a fight, you know, cocky anymore. I'm just if anything, I'm a little confident that I know I'm going to get the job done. I don't go in there, you know, counting him out. He's going to be tough. He's going to bring his A game. But I think my A game's a lot better.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, because you definitely have a lot of confidence and a lot of swagger. And I like that, and I think that's what the fans really respond to as well as your fighting style.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to have personality. You got to have that charisma, you know. I just have something that God blessed me with, you know, and I study a lot of fighters. I look at even outside of my weight class, you know, even like the Anderson Silvers. He's a great fighter. He's very talented. But I always look at myself like, man, I'm a little more talented than that. Like, I have more athletic ability. And, you know, I always had the athletic ability. Now I'm just putting more of thought in training, you know, having the skill set. You know, I was just a young kid fighting at one point. Now I'm a man, and I've come into my own as an adult, and I'm focused, and it's not just my brash personality and raw talent I'm going off of. I'm training with a great camp like Greg Jackson's, and I'm learning so much, and I'm loving it. You know, right now I'm giving up being home this whole year to stay in Albuquerque. So even after this fight Saturday, after I knock out Roller, I'm going right back to training so I can fight in October.
Right. Well, and it's interesting because Diego Sanchez credited Greg Jackson for bringing the maturity back to him too and getting him grounded. So what is it about him? Is he like the fight whisperer or something?
Nah, man, we call him Yoda, man, and he's really like Yoda to us, and we like all his little Jedi Knights, man. He's an awesome coach. He brings a lot of wisdom to the gym as a man. You know, he teaches us as young men, you know, about life. You know what I mean? Not making crazy, silly mistakes and staying away from the people you shouldn't. And, you know, Coach Winklejohn, he doesn't get a lot of credit, but Coach Mike Winklejohn, I work more with Coach Winklejohn than I do Greg, actually. And me and Coach Winklejohn are like two peas in a pod. You know, he's like one of the Jedi Knights too, but he's more the senior Jedi Knight. He gives me so much wisdom and so much like to think about life, man. And it's awesome to go there because I know I used to go to training when I trained back in Houston. I used to go to training and not want to be there. Now I get up at 6 o'clock every morning. I'm beating my alarm out the bed, and I'm excited to go to practice. So I do the heavyweight class at 9, and then I turn around and do the lightweights at 10:30. So I spend my whole day at Jackson's because there's so much to be taught.
Do they call you Padawan, right? Isn't that what the young...
I wish.
Now, I know your knees looked incredible in your training. Now, your hair always looks good, too. So how do we do this? Bring me up fight week. How do we touch up the hair? Are we going to shave anything into it? What do we do for this?
No, I don't shave anything into it, but I start off by getting my feet done, as you can see.
Nice.
Me and the wife go get pedicures and manicures, and then...
you got to stay away from being ashy, too, you know?
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, man. I was blogging about being at the salon, getting my feet and stuff done, and a lot of people was like, oh, that's so gay, and this, that's that. And I turned around and I was like, what woman wouldn't want to see their man have nice feet? You know, like, are you really okay with seeing your man feet cracking and looking silly? Because I know if my wife's feet was like that, I have to treat her like Boomerang. When Eddie Murphy was like, pull the cover, he's like, oh, you know, I'd be like, oh, get them things out of here. But, you know, that's just part of my preparation. You know, I get clean because through camp, man, I don't dye my hair as much unless I have to go do appearances. But I can't get the grizzly thing going, so I just let my hair grow wild. That's like my Grizzly Adams up here, you know? And then right before fight week, man, I get a haircut, get fresh, start shaving, and I just feel fast and light on my feet. And that's just part of the preparation. You know, you want to go into a fight feeling fresh and feeling rejuvenated, you know. Tomorrow night I'll be doing an ice bath to get my legs back under me, and you know, I'm not changing anything. Everything I'm doing now, I've done 4 or 5 years ago. The only difference is now that I respect myself a lot more. I was being, I guess, disrespectful to myself, and the people around me. So that's the only difference.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. You're always entertaining out there in the octagon.
Look good.
Well, thank you, Melvin. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Nice talking to you guys.
You too. That's great. Thank you. Good luck.
Big guy, still started, yeah? Still started.